Hey everyone, I'm back again, and today I'll be doing another review. Today's review will be on the Gamera series, and this enemy foe is called Guiron. And here is the figure. Made by a company called X Plus. This is a pretty cool ass figure. When I first saw it came out online, I was intrigued of buying this figure because one of my favorite Gamera villains is Guiron. He has that really cool ass, sharp as head where he can cut Gamera, and also he has ninja stars, if you see on the top right there, that can fly out from his head. That's just really quirky and really weird, which I really like about the movie. If you haven't seen the movie, it's Gamera versus Guiron, and you probably could find that on YouTube. I think you could find that on YouTube. But that's a dub version. I have the original Japanese version on the Toshiba DVD, which is a really good one, really good copy of it. Let's talk about the figure. First of all, the head is very sharp. This is not for kids to play with, really, with this figure. And it is it's painted in silver on his head with spiky like green highlights of the whole body, which is really good. The one great thing about this figure is his eyes. Let me zoom into his eyes. As you can see, there are little blood vessels in his eyes. If you could see those blood vessels right there, which is really detailed. Let's talk about his mouth. His mouth is really bloodied up. I'm not sure why his teeth is bloodied, but his teeth supposed to be all white, but have some red sprays of blood on it. Probably because they wanted to make his mouth, red, but instead they oversprayed it to the teeth instead. But that's okay. Little things like that is okay with me. This piece is pretty much one whole piece, but I could see a little seam mark right here, if you can see. Right there, there's a seam mark. And it's not, you don't need to put it together. It just comes with this whole figure like this already. So that's really cool. If you look at the back, pretty cool details of Guiron in the back. All around, looks really like movie accurate, which I really like. Guiron was only had a crawling position in the movie, so depicting this pose in this X Plus figure is a really good adaptation to that movie part. Let's look at the bottom of his figure. It's painted in silver, as you can see, and green highlights on the legs and the arms. Has a really funky circle right there, probably his mark of his hands, which is, I never really saw that in the movie, but that's okay. The feet look pretty much really good too. It's bended like that. I'm looking at this figure to see if there's like a seam mark or anything like that, but it doesn't look like it has a seam mark. Oh, there is sorry about that. Phone time. Unexpected circumstances. Hate it when it rings at the wrong time, but just awesome detail all around this figure. This is one of my favorite foes because it's so quirky and weird looking that I really like it. I mean, there's no enemy like this out there that crawls on the ground, that has like a blade like knife head, and just ninja starts throwing out his heads. His eyes look, really dreary, meaning that he looks like he's dreaming or he's like sleepy, but it's really cool looking. You gotta be really careful of his mouth too. These teeth are very spiky. You gotta be really careful and don't bend it. You might break it off, but it's hard vinyl, but it's really spiky and it's really sharp, so be careful with that. His claws are really nice too. They're painted really well. You can see there, it's painted really well. Doesn't look like It's top-notch paint, but you get what you pay for. This figure costs around 9,800 yen. That's roughly around 100 bucks. And shipping and handling, 20 bucks right there. Total for me when I got this figure was like $120. But I shipped it in a lot, so I saved on shipping a little bit. Anyway, yeah, if you really like this figure and you really like camera moves, you should get this figure as soon as possible, because these figures get sold out really quick and they don't remake them. They rarely remake them, especially Gamera figures. Not many people follow Gamera, but I'm a person that follows Gamera a lot, and I like Gamera films and Gamera figures a lot. And when they come out, I really get them really quick because I'm scared they might go out of production and I can't get it anymore. And that's the reason why I buy them really quick, because I don't want to buy a price hike on auction sites, getting the worst value of it. Anyway, this figure is a really A+ for me. If you love Guiron, buy it. But yeah, let me show you the box and show you how it looks like. Box looks like this. A typical box for Guiron. Just a regular box with Guiron on it. Japanese letters, X Plus Garage Toy. Yeah, right there. Soft vinyl figure. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Not really, big. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below.